Delve features. No, we went danger. 94. You lose your way or are delayed. Which kind of, we still progress. We lose our way or are delayed. Kind of. Oh, this one I'm going to have to actually, this one just rolls from. I mean, that's our only, I mean, the paths, it's almost like a hedge maze to some extent. If you take a wrong turn, you're kind of just twisting and turning in the brush and in um, the hedge maze that's kind of off. Doesn't really. I mean, it's losing your way isn't really. I mean, you can kind of get twisted and turned around if you branch off and not familiar with the paths, which I would not be, but ultimately you're still making your way inwards. So we are just going to keep digging in and delving further. Maybe we mark our way so we don't double back, so we avoid trying to double back, or we know if we double back. So we're going to keep on going. And a miss. And of course it's a miss. That 3 does not help us. Roll on the, let's see, miss. Reveal a danger. Revealing a danger now. 86. Resources diminished, broken, or lost. I think that's supplies. I mean, we're like we said, we're marking our pass, we're marking our way through, and it's for somehow we got off the track, and the things that we're using to mark our trail with, maybe it, we use some rope, and we're just we're having to eat along the way. It's been a longer we definitely took some wrong turns. We're doubling back on ourselves. We're finding that, and we're just having a hard way getting back on track. And you are almost, we're almost under this impression maybe that the woods themselves feel like they might be misleading us or tripping us up or something. We're having a hard time placing it. It's not like our normal experiences in the woods. There's something darker and sinister that's at play here that we're not aware of. So that could have been a lot. That could have gone a lot worse. So I'll take that. We will continue on. We're going to keep digging in. We gotta find information. That's why we're here. This one we get a strong hit. You delve deeper, mark progress, and find an opportunity. So we get to mark Gosh, where's the... Here, this one doesn't need to be open. Where'd my... Mark progress. We find an opportunity. Maybe we found some clues to our objective. You know what we should be doing too is each time on this, because it seems like the theme... Let's do the theme. Where did we find? We came across a dense thicket. And, we need to find an opportunity, and I'll find an opportunity. We'll need you. I choose you. A secure area. So this dense thicket is almost like a little. It almost looks like it was used as like a little secret rendezvous spot. That maybe the young elves or the young elves in love would um, saunter off to maybe peek at each other under the masks and do things that they weren't supposed to do like that. Um, there's little like almost woven um, intricate little things left all about um, little endearing things that were otherwise um, not something. It's like make out point for elves for elves, just a secure area where this path kind of led to in one area. So they knew that that people just the elves typically didn't go in through the maze, and that it was a just kind of a fun thing to do. And but they knew that they would if they reached this little area that they were quote unquote safe from prying eyes, or so they thought. Um, so yeah, that's our cute secure area we found. So let's delve further. We need to find something. Not this time. Reveal a danger. Let's do our theme first. I'd like to know where we've encountered before our feature first. Um yeah, we come back and we've reached like in the woods. We've come back along the maze and exited the maze, and along the woods there's a small almost like a camp, an outpost, like it says, a camper outpost that they used on the outskirts, it looks like. And the environment is used against you. It's kind of what we've been doing. What are these? The environment is used against you. What are we? Reveal a danger. Let me look at reveal a danger. Let me see something here. When you encounter a risky situation within the site, envision the danger you roll. Roll on the following table. The environment is used against you. So that's specifically, oh, that's under the haunted dangers table. Um, yeah, this outpost feels trapped in some, like it feels like it's closing in. There's something definitely not. It's the opposite feeling that we had when I found that thicket, that dense thicket. It feels like it's very foreboding and haunting, and it's a place that I'm not too comfortable residing in. It just feels like it's alive in some way. Um, I think it's night. It's starting to get closer to nighttime too. The nighttime and the cold and the frost and the low hanging fog just adds a feeling of unsettlingness to this specific area. For whatever reason, it's more than the rest, and Rake feels completely unsecure here, and he has to press out. He has to just get out of here and move on to and try to find something a little more secure. It's can't quite put his finger on it, but it's kind of a we just press on. And we're going to miss again, because that's how we do. It's what we do here. Miss, miss, miss. We'll go on these little runs of success, and then we miss, miss, miss. We got to roll another danger. Let's find out what the theme is first, so the feature. It's a rubble choked hall. So we're gonna. I mean, it's really not gonna be rubble. It's gonna be this part of the forest where it's just kind of traps of thickets and um thorny bushes, and it's enclosing. And what is actually the danger that we find there? Roll twice more on this table. Both results occur. If they are the same result, make it worse. That's just rubbly. A perplexing mystery. Denizen lairs. Oh, we didn't do a denizen table. You know what's funny is did I make... Yeah, well, I thought I made a... Where's it at? No. I don't see it though. Ironsworn Delve. I thought I made a template, but I did not. Threat. Hey, we'll just pick something. We find some of the town's old residents here. And you face a perplexing mystery or tough choice. Perplexing mystery or tough choice. I think we're going to have to deal with something here, but I think it's going to risk... The area that we're in is... We might have to find a different way out than the way we came back in. Do we just do 2 more hollows? Hey, wait, actually, isn't there... Let's check out if there's any hollow in the delve. Or any more options in the delve. Although we haven't... It's not like we've really... I just want to see if they got anything... Denizens. We're doing... Horrors? Yes. A white sounds good. How tough is a white? Got thrall. White is formidable. Do we want to do a formidable fight? I feel that we either do one... God, for crying out loud, you stupid, buggy PDF reader. Stop. Stop. Oh, for crying out loud. I'm gonna scream. 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 Okay, stop doing that. Do we want to fight 1 white or 2 dangerous? I think it's about this. It's gonna wind up to be about the same. These skulk in darkness, resolute assault, exploit knowledge and powers from beyond the death. This seems like exploit knowledge and powers from beyond death. It almost seems like the first guy we fought. This guy, iron burial mask, except this guy's got a wooden burial mask. Or it could be his life mask, because... Alright, we're fighting our first formidable foe, which is going to be, in and of itself, because he can do 3 damage per hit. Let's close some stuff. This is getting annoying. Until I learn the rules, it's just the way it's going to be, is that things are going to be open. Let's duplicate that. We will call you White. Get Whitey. We are making you formidable. And away we go. What's nice is if we actually win this, we're gonna have 4 experience points. So yes, this whites are beings who carry out their sworn charge to protect a place. So this was a former guard. White who forsakes their vow will continue their tortured existence as a bone walker. So he wields. Let's do 50-50 if he's doing a bow, or if he was an archer, or if he was melee. Archer's first. He is Oh, nope, he's an archer. Yes, he is an archer. We'll have to just say for story potential, this is very similar to the guy that we initially encountered, except obviously he was dangerous because we didn't know how this all kind of worked and was playing out. But this guy is considerably more formidable than that gentle zombie white dead. Combat. So the twist of this is the area behind is kind of twisting we're pretty much not going to be able to go back the way we came. So, a perplexing mystery or a tough choice. Well, that's really not. We're exploring anyway. That's not really a perplexing mystery. How does this? Do we just deal? You know what? Let's deal with the white. Maybe the white. What the white possesses will bring us that perplexing mystery or tough choice. So let's deal with the white first. That makes more sense. I guess we gotta enter the fray. We could try to secure an advantage first. We round the corner and we approach. We can see him. Yeah, we're gonna secure an advantage first, and we get to do this against wits. strong hit with a 1. Oh, there's your swingy. We gain advantage. We choose one, take control, make another move now, and add +1. Or prepare to act, take 2 momentum. I think we jump on this. We ambush him and take the +1. Oh, that +2 momentum's really good. But we don't get advantage then, right? Oh no, we gain advantage, so we gain initiative. Right, we would gain initiative if that's the case, or do we just if that's no we don't, or do we just enter the fray? Oh no, we get another move now. We still have to enter the fray, right? We can ambush. Yeah, we get to plus roll. We get to roll on ambush. So no, we'll get the +1 on the roll on ambush. We're entering the fray to try to. Oh no! Help me help you. What am I doing here? If we secure an advantage, do we just start with initiative? Or do we have to legit enter the fray? Okay. Alright, so we're going to enter the fray. We're going to get a +1 on that. Face off against your foe. Moving into position against an unaware foe or striking without warning. Ambushed. We're kind of moving into position, but I guess it's plus shadow. I guess it's shadow, so I mean it's great that we get the +1, but it's actually less than what our wits are. We're not ambushed. We're just going to face off then. Roll heart +1. We're going to square up, and we're going to get the +1 on that. And we're going to get a strong hit. We didn't roll doubles all last week, all last Thursday, and nothing today. We get +2 momentum, and I have initiative. So I am going to use that initiative and strike, 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 strike. We're going to go wits. If we get wits, we get +2 momentum on a strong hit. So I think we could just go with it. I just frickin' said. Why did I say that? Why? And then I matched it. If I roll a 5. Your attack fails and you must pay the price. The enemy has initiative. Pay the price. I think we're going to roll on this because we had the upper hand. Yeah, I know I jinxed it. We had the upper hand there, so I think we're going to roll on the table and let something else occur. I don't think the most obvious choice is him just hitting us with his bow and arrow. Or his striking with an arrow. I think there's something out of the ordinary that's going to happen, and that could be complicated by that mystery we were talking about. So let's pay the price. You are separated from something or someone. We The only thing that's going to impact this is being separated from our bow. Um, something or someone. Is there something? Is there a better something or someone? It's obvious not a someone. Something. Is there any other something that it feels like the bow is the go-to thing because that's happened to us once before, but I mean that really impacts our. Actually, that's probably the delay. Part of that is the delay, the stream, the Twitch delay. I think there's like a 15, 20-second delay in Twitch. Let me see OBS if I'm dropping any frames or anything. No, Twitch is strong. Yeah, I think it's a delay in the Twitch stream. It's pretty normal for Twitch. Um, yeah, I could drop Tiva's mask, but I mean, all that's going to happen is I'm going to pick it up when the fight's over. Um, when I see separated from something or someone, especially after a miss, with a complication, it's got to be something that's significantly impacting the current situation. Hmm. Yeah, I think that's the only. I mean, that's the only real thing is that the. Yeah, I think that's the only thing that it's going to either force us into melee or we're going to have to do something to get our bow back. Um, or is it we're separated from it? It's not broken. Um, yeah, I move into. What happens is I move into position, the position I was going to move into, and to with the advantage I had, and for some absent-minded reason, I left it at my previous position, leaning up against. I was prepping and getting ready to move into position. I left the bow leaning up against the thing, and for some stupid reason, I did not grab it. I go to enter the fray, or I go in to strike, and I grab the bow from my back, and it's not there. And I look back, and I see that I left it across the way. Um, Fortunately, that was on a strike. All we do is lose initiative. So we're gonna have to face danger. We're gonna stupid. This is like the third time we've chased after a bow with face danger. Well, we're gonna have to run across and we're just gonna do it with edge and just sprint for it and do it. Not the way you want to start out a fight against a yeah. Put your bow on a leash. Yeah, I'm gonna need to. Speaking of on a leash, I forgot to. I meant to mention this earlier. The iguana. We usually travel with our iguanodon, right? Our iguanodon I left back at my brother. I took the iguanodon there, but I knew I couldn't really. I didn't really want to bring him to the this forest for this. So the iguanodon is back at Seok's house. I was gonna, on the way back, I was gonna stop and get it. That was the plan, at least. I just never. Weak hit on face danger. Success, but face a troublesome cost. Choose one. You are delayed, lose advantage, or face a new danger. Suffer -1 momentum. You are tired or hurt, endure harm. 1 harm. You are dispirited or afraid, endure stress. You sacrifice resources, suffer -1 display or supply. I obviously you are delayed, lose advantage. Face a troublesome cost. What would the troublesome cost be if I went that route? Or I face a new danger? Should I put a troublesome? That's what I'm going to do. I'll go to the bow, and there's a troublesome. A bone walker is there. Who's only troublesome, but it's going to add a significant complication to the matter. Dupe. He's only troublesome, but he's going to add a complication to the mix. We now have 2 foes, but we have our bow. All right. What to do now? What to do now? What to do now? We lost initiative. So we can clash, face danger, compel, turn the tide, suffer moves, pay the price, or ask the oracle. Those are what we can do. I think, yeah, we're going to have to just clash. With this new target, I mean, it doesn't take a genius to figure out that the Bone Walker is the lesser of the 2 threats, but it'll be also the hardest one to, or easiest one to dispatch and get out of the way. So we're going to try to get rid of this Bone Walker right away. This one's going to be probably reactionary though. We're going to go edge because poof, it's whoa, it kind of caught us off guard. So it's going to be more of a reactionary hit. So we're going to be doing edge. So all we need is a hit just to get 1 momentum. Weak hit, so we're going to get the +1 momentum. We clashed. You inflict your harm, but then pay the price. Your foe has initiative. Pay the price. When you suffer the outcome of a move, you make the most obvious. Did we got a hit, right? You inflict 1 harm, so we got 1 mark on there. If we do, we need to make a decision on this. I think we're gonna have to endure harm. We're gonna make the choice to endure harm, but we're gonna do a 50-50. Whether it's the archer or the bone walker that causes the harm. So, is it the white that caused harm? Yes. So we're gonna take 3 damage. And we are going to endure harm, which is up against our health, right? Health or momentum, right? Or, oh wait, we could, let me see. When you face physical damage, suffer minus health equal to your foe's rank as appropriate to the situation. If your health is 0, suffer minus momentum equal to the remaining, then roll plus health or plus iron, whichever is higher. Nope. So we are going to face physical damage, suffer minus 1 health. Okay, so we just endure the harm. We don't roll anything. If your health is 0, we just suffer the... If your health is 0. That's the only time you roll for endure harm, is when your health is 0. Normally, you can just take the damage up front on this. This doesn't make... I think I struggled with this last time. No, we gotta make the roll. Because otherwise it wouldn't say if your health is greater than 0. But the 3 damage is a huge penalty already. Yeah, you roll. You gotta roll. Otherwise you can't do these trade-offs. So we just roll against health, right? Yeah. And if it's 0, then you roll against health or iron. Alright, weak hit. You press on. So, no harm, no foul. Well, harm, no foul. I think we just gotta clash. I gotta get this Bone Walker down, and I can't be doing... we did get +1. We didn't take our +1 momentum. We did get +1 momentum from Wayfinder, from Archer, because we did roll as an edge, and we did get a weak hit. So we're at +7 momentum. So we're going to do a clash again, because we've got some momentum banked, and we have to get a strong hit on this. So we know we're determined this time. We're going to do a wits roll on it. We're going to make sure we get ready to put this thing down. Okay, strong hit. The Bone Walker that was. Strong hit. Inflict your harm, which is 2. Initiative. You get initiative. Okay. So we get our +2 on momentum. We get to mark twice on him. And whoops. 1, 2, 3. We're going to put him down, but we're also going to do we've got this white, so we're probably, if we put him down, we're going to have to do a face the danger, since we're kind of focused on this Bone Walker to get him out of commission as quick as possible. So I think we're gonna do the end of the fight, and then we're gonna have to face danger. I think we're gonna lose initiative. We're gonna lose initiative to the white, because you don't really, in this game, you don't really fight. You fight against both. You don't fight against. You have to dispatch them appropriately. But let's end the fight on this. Strong hit. This foe's no longer in the fight. They are killed, out of action, flee, or surrender. Okay. So we dispatched him. We got another thing, but now we've got this fresh white. I think we should face. You know what? That was a strong hit. I think we're okay. If that would have been a weak hit, I think now we just gotta. We're gonna have to re-enter the fray though, or we're gonna just have to. No, we already entered the fray. We'll just have to clash. We don't have initiative with the white. I'm trying to be fair with this. So let's clash. Do we want to clash? We're at 2 health. This gets a little bit different now. Let's try, now that we dispatched it, let's try to. Oh, no, I want this one. Face danger. To focus on defense, get into position. Resist your foe's maneuver or flee. If we face danger, we get initiative. Clash. I think we just clash. I got 9 momentum. Go for it. I'm just like in like this undead shit's gotta stop. We go. We fire. Oh, you gotta be effing kidding me! My 4th 9-10. We gotta pay the price. This one's gonna hurt. Do we have? I mean, we don't have to. We can opt to endure stress, right? I mean, this isn't like a. We were just talking about how crazy it was, how frantic we were feeling. Could it be we got boxed into a corner, like we feel like the situation is just growing. Can we opt to take spirit hit, right? I mean, that's what it's for, right? To do that. You are outmatched and must pay the price. Your foe has initiative. When you suffer the outcome of a move, choose one. Make the most obvious negative outcome happen. Envision two negative outcomes. I think the situation is just getting to us. This thing is yeah, I'm gonna endure stress. The situation it's actually gonna bring us down to one. I don't want to go. I'm not ready to go to zero health yet. I mean, the point is to metagame some of this stuff, right? I mean, to enhance the story, but the situation. I got done saying how that's it. I'm just going reaction mode, and reaction mode didn't work. Is basically what just happened, and it's actually we don't roll that yet. I got to roll. Um, Endure stress. It's on the other one. Roll plus heart or roll plus spirit. Let's see. When you face mental shock or despair, so we're gonna roll against heart or spirit. Oh, heart's higher. We can do heart. Where's the D6? I don't. Oh, there it is. A weak hit. Let's look at this. You press on a strong hit. I can shake it off. I can get minus momentum because I think I've been fair. I don't think I've been hard on my character. I've been fair. I'm trying to be fair. Um, Here's what I'm gonna do. This one's a good one because I can. No, because if I burn my momentum, I'll go to 3. No, let's see. If I burn the momentum, I'd go back to 2, and then I would take minus 1 momentum and get 1 back. I'm gonna take the weak hit and just shake it off. I mean, I'm already at wit's end. That being said, um, I mean, we got to clash. We focus in. We're gonna switch over back to wits, and we're gonna focus in and go for it. Even though I got momentum in the bank. It didn't matter on that 9-10 roll. I can't do another 9-10 roll. That's right. I gain initiative because even on that roll I gain initiative. You're right. Because anytime you do a roll, you're right. Oh, strong. Well, that's already gone and passed. We already moved past that. Oh, I see what you're saying. No, I don't want to burn it on that. Nothing else happened. I'm good with where we're at. I'm good with clashing and going for a strong hit with a 9 momentum with a wits roll. I'm good with this. I'd rather go this route because we can inflict harm. And we got a weak hit. Damn it! Look at those freak 7-10 combat. So we clashed. Inflict your harm, but pay the price. Okay, so we finally got a tick on this guy. Actually, it's 2 ticks. Your harm is 2. Um, but we're going to pay the price. I don't want to roll on that table. That table can be. I think we're just going to take the health hit here, and then we'll. I don't want to lose that momentum. Oh man. If I do 2 health and 1 spirit, I got to roll on both tables. Then I ain't doing that. $10-7. Why'd you roll a 10-7 right now? All right, I'm rolling on the table. Um. No, you don't. You roll on the table. You still, when you suffer the outcome of a move, you choose one of these 3 things. This one I know. When you suffer the outcome of a move, you choose one of these 3 things. The most obvious negative outcome happens. Or you envision 2 negative outcomes. Rate one as likely and other yes or no, blah, blah, blah. Or you roll on the following table. So you do one of these 3 things when you pay the price. Typically, you can just resort to, you know what, I'm just going to do it. I'm going to take the hit. We're going to endure harm. Endure harm. We're going to have to go against iron. Yeah, I get that. Roll health or iron. I gotta roll iron. It's not a good situation to be in. So we got a weak hit, which we press on. So that's as good as I could have hoped for again. I'm gonna try. I guess we're gonna try to secure an advantage, or not secure an advantage. We have to face danger. Why even bother if you miss? Oh, because a weak hit you still get success, whereas clashing you don't on a weak hit. Nope, screw it. I'm clashing again. We got 8 momentum. The whole plan was to burn that 9 if we needed, but now we're going to have to burn it on an 8. We're just gritting it out. We're determined. Oh, come on. I got to burn it. Oh, wait. What's the... Are you kidding me? You are outmatched, must pay the price. Your foe has initiative. So if I keep the momentum, I'm going to drop it down. It would drop down to 5 or to 6, or I burn it to take a weak hit. No. Yep. No. If I burn it, it goes to 3. But at least then I get inflict harm. Yeah, I'm going to burn it for a weak hit. I get +1. No, I don't. That's only for... I'm going to burn it for a weak hit. I'm going to inflict my harm, but I'm going to take 3 damage and endure. I'm going to take it under stress. And then I got to turn the tide next turn. So I got to endure stress first, though. Wrong table. Wrong. Heart or spirit? We gotta go heart. My spirit and health are both at 0. Oh my god. Thank you. Shake it off. If your spirit is greater than 0, suffer -1 momentum in exchange for +1 spirit. Embrace the darkness, take +1 momentum. We get a +1 momentum out of it. But we got an opportunity. We've got to. We're going to turn the tide. Trying to think. I should get a. Yeah, I turn the tide, and I think my opportunity is going to be +2 on this roll, not +1. I found a distinct advantage in that last moment when I was just my head was down and I saw something, and I'm going to take a +1, an extra +1 on this roll. I'll turn the tide and take +2 instead of +1. That's my opportunity. It's my opportunity, because if I get this, we're going to go for it. We're at really bad shape. Strong hit, and I needed it. The opportunity is better than what? Wait. Oh, because I endured stress, I gained initiative. I forgot about that. Okay, so then I just hit him for a strong hit. I didn't have to turn the tide. Nope, I hit him for a weak hit because it would have only been 2 and a. I rolled at wits, so no, it would have been a. No, I still would have strong hit because it was wits. I still strong hit him on my attack then, my strike with initiative. 2 plus 3 is 5. Yeah, 5. No +2 there. So I still hit. Strong hit. I inflict my harm +1, so I hit him for 3. Whoop, wrong one. Nope, clear, that was 1 up. Where's my dude? I hit him for 3. 1, 2, 3. Strike, you retain initiative. So in that moment of clarity, I saw an advantage and I took it, and now I think we gotta go. I think we gotta try to put him down. I think we gotta put him down. All we need is a weak hit. If we don't do this, we die. If I fail on this, we die. You have lost this fight. This is all or nothing. Are you ready for that? 3 sessions in and Rake's dead. Are you ready for that? End it. End it. End it. End it. Oh my god, dude. The undead, a white's not going to capture me. They're hollows. They're. And I failed. Of course I failed. Did you just see that thing teetering on the floor? I wish I could replay that right away. The thing was teetering on a 4 and it just rolled to a 10. You have lost this fight. We're going to have to figure out a story. We're going to have to figure out this. It's almost noon. We're going to have to leave it here. We lost this roll. That's where we're going to leave it off. We're going to have to figure out what this roll is, what this roll means. I don't know what it means yet. We've lost the fight. We could completely just roll on the pay the price table and just accept what comes of it. The obvious choice is we die. But we do have the opportunity just to roll on this table. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. The rolls are freaking ridiculous. But we had to go for it, right? I mean, I can't. And even if I would have rolled that, if that would have been my attack, it would have been a weak hit. I would have lost initiative. We would have brought him up to 9. I mean, if we pay the price. Let's roll on this table right now. Let's roll on this table right now. And we got one. We don't have a very good chance at a good outcome here. But the fates may choose a different outcome for us. All right, we're rolling. I turned on my camera and I'm leaning back because I'm like freaking out. Here, we're rolling. Next time, Thursday. We're gonna roll this. Let's roll this on Thursday. Let's decide. Let's decide Rake's fate on Thursday. I think that's the right thing to do. I don't know what it means. I want to think about some stuff that I want to think about some possible. So there's no real good thing. So we're gonna roll this on Thursday. Be our first thing to do is roll this on Thursday.